everyone, welcome back to the Brian Fagan YouTube channel. I'm Courtney Berry, and today we're going to discuss an important legal concept that often comes up in family law cases: hearsay. Specifically, we're focusing on hearsay exceptions, particularly the use of business records from the marital household in Texas family law cases. This is a critical area that can impact everything from divorce proceedings to child custody disputes. Understanding how hearsay works and when certain records can be used as exceptions to hearsay rules is key for anyone involved in these kinds of legal battles. So let's dive in. Before we get into the exceptions, let's define hearsay. In legal terms, hearsay is any statement made outside of court that is being presented in court to prove the truth of the matter asserted. Generally, hearsay is not admissible in court because the person who made the statement is not available for cross-examination, which could call the accuracy or truthfulness of the statement into question. In Texas family law cases, financial transparency and accountability are crucial, especially when dividing marital assets or determining spousal and child support. Business records from the marital household can provide a clear picture of the couple's financial situation. Let's consider how this can play out in different scenarios. Divorce proceedings. During a divorce, one spouse might claim they were unaware of certain financial dealings in the household. For example, let's say one spouse alleges that the other was secretly using marital funds for personal expenses. If the accusing spouse wants to introduce bank statements or credit card receipts to prove this claim, those documents could potentially qualify as business records and be admitted as evidence under the business records exception. They would need to show that these records were kept regularly, and they could bring in a financial expert or the bank's records custodian to verify their authenticity. Spousal support. Another example could be in spousal support hearings. One spouse might argue that the other is hiding income or assets. Business records like tax returns, household bills, and other financial documents could be used to paint a picture of the true financial situation, proving whether or not spousal support is warranted and to what degree. Child support. Like above, in child support cases, business records such as payroll records, mortgage statements, and expense logs can help demonstrate the financial needs of the household and the true earning capacity of the paying spouse. Consider the case of Sarah and John. Sarah filed for divorce after 10 years of marriage. Throughout their marriage, John managed the couple's finances, including paying the bills and maintaining their bank accounts. Sarah trusted John and didn't take much interest into the day-to-day financial dealings. However, when they decided to divorce, Sarah discovered that John had been making significant withdrawals from their joint bank account for what appeared to be personal expenses he never disclosed to Sarah. John claimed that these withdrawals were for legitimate household expenses, but Sarah was not convinced. She decided to subpoena the bank statements and credit card bills that John used to manage their finances. Under the business records exception, these financial documents were admissible in court because they had been kept regularly throughout the marriage and met the criteria for business records under Texas law. Sarah was able to demonstrate that John had been using marital funds to support a business venture he never disclosed, as well as personal luxury items that did not benefit the family. This evidence was key in helping Sarah secure a more favorable division of the marital assets, ensuring she was compensated for the funds that John had misused during their marriage. In conclusion, understanding hearsay exceptions, specifically the business records exception, can be a valuable tool in family law cases, especially when it comes to presenting financial evidence. Whether you're dealing with a divorce, spousal support, or child support, having the right documentation can make a big difference. I hope this information has been helpful. If you're facing a family law matter and need help navigating the complexities of the legal process, don't hesitate to reach out to a qualified Texas family law attorney. If you found this video informative, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the Brian Fagan YouTube channel for more legal insights and tips on family law cases. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for tuning in to the end. We understand that divorce can be expensive depending on the situation. That's why we're offering our Do-It-Yourself Texas Divorce e-course. You can get access to this e-course by clicking on the link in the description below. Catch you in the next video.